We are learning about the immigration and representation story of Sofronio, the first Filipino and first Asian male champion of The Voice. He is obviously the pride of Filipinos, and that's today on the show here on So Jannelle, where we bring you stories of immigration and representation. If you are only joining us now, you've already missed the first two segments where he talked about immigration story and representation story. You can catch that on our social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at So Jannelle TV. We are also available on demand on I Want TFC and of course on TV, TFC, ANC, and KXLA Channel 44. Sofronio, talk about the Filipino support. In-expect mo ba yon that they will be like right behind you all the way through?
Honestly, yes. Yeah, I have the high hopes of expecting the support kasi alam ko talaga na Filipinos are so hardcore, hardcore fans.
Yeah.
And so, yung nagko-compete na ako, somehow, I had the hope na if I make it to the finals, there would be a good chance for me. But it's all, halo-halo, kaba, excitement. But nagulat talaga ako how big it is, how enormous the support is after, Michael Bublé called me and then he's just like, you are just supported so much with this, not just Filipinos actually, Asian community, and now because of the people being so excited about the fact that there's a Filipino or there's an Asian representation, we get to also invite other races like Americans to support us and make sure that who's this guy, who's like, I think it's time for them to just have a moment, Iba-iba talaga. Ang sarap sa pakiramdam.
Right, yeah. Right. And drawing it back to the Filipino people, of course, we're all about community, right? And that's why there was a company, an entertainment company that was actually formed because of your win. And they are producing Sofronio's concert. Yeah. Let's hear it from them. Zel, what is Godzilla International?
So Godzilla is an entertainment company that just got formed after Sofronio won the Voice, the most syndicated show in the US. And it was formed together with my partner who formed Overture 25. So both companies have been catering to entertainment where we showcase talents that are deserving to be known in the global stage and break barriers, break the platform, and make way for new talents, Filipino talents, and be known across the different cultures, across the different stages. So that's what we have.
You mentioned that the company was formed after Sofronio won The Voice. What does it have anything to do with that? Was that the impetus of the formation of the company?
Correct. So when he won, so my friend Jerry asked me like, Zell, why don't we produce a concert? And we were like, I have no idea of how to produce the concert. But if anyone can do it, how hard can it be? So we started with the vision of what a good concert is for us. And we first looked at the best venue in New York City, the Town Hall. And we tracked back on what makes a good show. So the right musical director, the right show. And along the way, we learned how to be associated with the right community to help us and to support the formation of the whole show. And we have been very, very grateful that on the day of our concert, we were graced by notables like Lloyda Lewis, Karen Davila, Maria Ressa, Geraldine Acuna Sunshine was there, on a full house. And that also proved that as a dreamer like Sofronio, we also had a dream to provide good production show to help him also achieve his dreams. And I'm proud to say, even at that point, we were like the top 5% show in the iconic Town Hall. And we were a sold-out concert, and we have proven a lot of naysayers they're wrong. Many of them have thought we were doing a very bold move, but if we don't make the risk, if we don't try to break the barriers, break the bamboo ceiling, what could have happened successfully would not have materialized. So there were a lot of fears, Jannelle, if I will tell you, but we just went through it, took the risk with him, and we were just now excited to again do the same thing for the upcoming Pasadena.
Yes, so from New
Yeah.
York to Pasadena. Tell me, what is it like to be working with Sofronio?
It's always fun to be working with him. Such a humble guy. Not because he's just a friend, but what you see is what you get. So with all his adversities, we saw that he has a mission to prove that anyone who dreams like him can get this far. And that dream also fueled our own vision of what we can help someone like him do and another talent in the pipeline in the future do. Because what we do as producers was just provide the investment, the time, and the platform for them. Else they're just gonna be mere talent, not seen, not heard. So it takes good producers to produce good shows to showcase talents.
So what can the fans expect in the Pasadena concert of Sofronio?
We will have surprise guests, iconic guests in the concert. We will also have new songs embedded in the concert, and there will just be a lot of surprises that we cannot say at this point, but we are so excited and very, very grateful that these talents are going to sing with him in the Pasadena.
After Pasadena, do you have anything else lined up?
There were many invitations to propel him and show him off in other regions like in the European side. And we are yet to discuss that. But we are definitely, if we say global stage, we have to go global. So that's going to be in the pipeline.
Love that. Thank you so much and more power to you.
Thank you.
What a nice conversation we're having this afternoon with Sofronio Vasquez, the first Filipino and first Asian male champion of The Voice, fresh from his win. Not even a year yet, right? How did it change your life? Jet setter ka na ngayon, for one.
Sobrang laki talaga ng pagbabago. I mean, I learn more about myself. I get to work with these people na out of my league talaga. I would never expect like to be in the same area with these people, and I get to talk to them, I get to text them. And now that I have been preparing for shows, I even got to work with Filipino American Symphony Orchestra, which is FASO, and I love them. And so it's also representation. And now that I've been working also for like an upcoming concert this October 11, I am just so excited that hopefully I would be able to bring in more talents, bring in more big names, and hopefully, like what you said, the whole community here in California, not even in California, the whole community of Filipinos and more than that in America would help me, get this concert a full house.
Yes.
And then we get to celebrate the Filipino music, we get to celebrate international music, and meet more people.
Right.
Touch more lives.
I heard that the Town Hall concert in New York was an astounding success.
So many other, names and groups and the community that really helped me. I think I gained more family here.
Right.
Kasi sometimes ano kaya magiging life ko sa Amerika when my family is back in the Philippines. Now, I get to work with these people, and then I treat them as family. They can tell me what I need to do, what I need to do better, and sobrang nakakatuwa talaga, and I am very, very happy.
So what can the fans expect from you sa darating mong concert, October 11, at the Pasadena?
I think they would most be excited of the fact that I'll be able to bring in names, and hopefully I can name them very, very soon. These are big names, but I hope it will excite them, and let's just wait for.
Yes.
And sana masuportahan nyo ako.
Right. I don't mean to preempt, but I have to ask because people have been seeing these names, these people on your Instagram page. Michael Bublé, Paul Anka, David Foster. Yes.
Well, I mean, okay, before the concert, we are doing an extended play. Michael Bublé is producing an EP.
Wow.
So yeah, I have, okay, I think this is first time I will declare it. I have
Yay,
a,
first time on So
Yeah.
Jannelle TV. Yes.
I have a duet with Michael Bublé. It's a Christmas song, English and Tagalog.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a rendition for a song which is originally written by David Foster.
Mhm.
And I am doing a trio with Michael Bublé, Paul Anka, and me.
Wow.
So-
that is going to be amazing.
Yeah,
Sofronio, yeah, I mean, what more do you want? At this point in your career, I know you're just starting your ascent, no?
Mm.
But already so many things are coming to you. What more do you want? What do you see more in the future?
You know what? This is just in my heart. You know, I wanted to have more representation, not just for me, you know.
Mhm.
This is like a go signal to all Filipinos, to all Asians, and to all races out there who have dreams, big dreams.
Mhm.
Just try, knock doors, and make a chance. Because I wanted that this dream is not just for me. I wanted everyone to dream kasi marami talaga dyan. Like, maraming pwedeng mangyari sa buhay mo. You just have to keep trying and try.
Right, right. And
Yeah.
remember, I love that when you said dream and try. Because
Yeah.
some people, they dream,
But they don't try.
they don't try,
Yeah.
right? And some people, they dream, but they don't risk, right?
Mhm.
So dreaming has to be accompanied by an action,
Yes.
right? To work toward that dream and
Mhm.
make it a reality,
Yes.
right? What more do you dream about? Like giving more representation for others?
Giving more representation, and of course, to have more stability in music, and hopefully in the future, to pay it forward.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah, because I have been given the chance to receive gifts from the music icons. And so that would be their legacy, and hopefully that would be also my legacy, to just pass it on to the next Filipino or to the next Asian, you know?
Love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Maraming
Sofronio.
salamat,
Congratulations on everything and more power and God bless.
God bless you guys. Keep
Ayan.
dreaming, guys.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys, for
Yay!
joining us. We have more stories of immigration and representation here on So Jannelle TV. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And of course, next week, same time, same channel, TFC, ANC, or KXLA Channel 44. I'll see you again next week. I'm your host, Jannelle So, and this has been So Jannelle.
Bye.